Welcome back to the channel, Loving Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today I brought you for a light little treat up the mountains, quite near Sawyer and Port Sawyer. It's actually called Fornalutx. It's a lovely little place. I've never been here before, and I'm looking forward to showing you around. It's got a lovely little town, some little shops, some restaurants and a whole lot. And it's a local place, so most of it will be open today. It's not seasonal. So without further ado, let's go and see what it's all about. So I've decided to walk up the hill. If I continued up the hill there, I would get to Sawyer and all around there. But we're going to take a little right-hand side now, take you into the village itself, have a look at some whatever we find along the way, then come back and have a look at some of the restaurants, stroke cafes we've got on offer in the shops. So we're going to start off by taking you down to Little Font just around the corner here, and then we're going to head back and join the main walk. It's quite a nice little village round here, actually. Yeah. This is a font I was just telling you about. It's actually the main area that they bring water in for the village. This building here, this is actually the pumping station where they purify the water and pump it onto the people's houses in the village. So back here, and then we're going to continue down. Got plenty of orange and lemon groves around here. So down there you can see the river. So the torrent here, or the river, goes all the way down to Sawyer. So if you're a keen walker at all, you can walk all around here. All these paths end up round Sawyer and all round there. You can go there and have a drink or a meal, and that'll take you about an hour. Whilst walking around, I do love to have a look at some of these buildings. The villages, every house is so different, isn't it? How they're built and things, how they look. Well, it's nice and strange. They've got this little canal here, if you like, that takes away the rainwater from the mountains through the town. And everywhere you walk around, I've noticed this water following me. There's plenty of car park spaces around here, I've noticed. Look at that, this is a local police station, and apparently you still get the police walking a beat around every morning. They're quite nice policemen. They even stand there and have a chat to, which I thought was quite nice. That's good, isn't it? All those garages. This is a local museum just here, and you can go in there and you can hire a room. You can do all musicians and different bits and pieces in there. It's closed at the moment for maintenance, but it looks quite impressive. So down here, this is the actual town hall, as you can see by the flags down there. So we're going to go down there and have a little look at a different part of the town. So that's the library just up there. We're standing inside the entrance to the town hall. The entrance of the town hall's just down there, just through the arch there on the right hand side. So along this wall here, we've got some of the old people that used to live in the town over the years. It's quite interesting, isn't it, to find out the people that really meant something or did something for the town over the years. And on the back of it, it actually tells you when they died as well. On this wall here, we've got lots and lots of different photos over the years about the village. So you can see here, this water here, This is in the olden time, but the locals used to bring down their clothes and literally wash their dirty underwear in public. So going down the steps here, down towards the river we saw originally, that comes down at the bottom of here, then that'll be the end of this part of the town here. You can see they've got some beautiful flowers, haven't they? Considering it's November, it's a beautiful warm day today. So that's the mountains just there. And down here, this is the river. So obviously this is the end of this part of the walk, which divides it because of the river. So it's just going to come down this little road here, have a look at some of these lovely houses again. I'm so fascinated with these houses, how they're built. Everyone is so different to the last house. So I found this little hotel up here, and it's a little hotel because it's called Petite Hotel, but it's really lovely. It doesn't look that small to me, really, to be honest. So it's just heading into the town now. It's like a little town. It's got lots to see. So this is the first view of the square just here. There's a few cafes, bars and restaurants. Supermarket just in front of it, and a little chemist and a bank. Just been in one of the cafe restaurants for a special offer. Now we're going to climb up the steps and have a little look at the church just up there. Lovely, halfway up the steps. It goes in different areas, as you can see here. You've got the house is on the way up, and they keep it tidy. What I've noticed since I've been here, there's no rubbish on the floors or anything. The whole place is really immaculate. So just here, as you can see, we've got like a crossroads, as it were. That road, a path there, takes you to the cemetery. But if you take the right-hand path, that would take you on a nice walk to the mountains. Lots of steps still ahead, lots of houses along the way, but eventually take us to the mountains. Let's go to the cemetery. Just look at these flowers, they're lovely, aren't they? Okay, so you've got the buildings with the strange building sites. Like many old towns around, you find loads of these little alleyways around that just keep on walking you around the edge of the town. And, you know, you just keep on walking forever, just investigating what's literally round the next corner. So on my right hand side now, I've got a little sports area there with some football fields and things in it, and then right next to there we've got their local school. So I just thought I'd let you know where we've been. So we started our little walk just here, and we carried on up here and ended up where we saw the water there, the fresh water going through the filters, and we came all the way back through here. That's the square where we had tea, and we walked up there. That's why I said we'll walk up the steps towards the mountain, but we didn't, we came the other way. And then this is where we came all the way around here, and this is where we finished, this where we are now. So that's more or less the end of our walk for the moment. So if you're here, you feel a little bit energetic. If you follow the path right in front of us, in about 45 minutes, give or take, up and down mountains, you will end up in Sawyer. So this is the cemetery. See, we've just had the Day of the Dead, haven't we, a couple of weeks ago, as well. Lots of flowers are still out there. As I was saying, I just found this other little avenue that's going to take us into, well, back towards the town again. And it just looks so nice. Each house is decorated more or less the same way, and it's so clean. So I'm heading back towards the square again, as I was saying, past, this is the main road. Behind me goes all the way to Sawyer. And you often see people stand up on these steps having their photo taken for Facebook and Instagram and all that sort of thing. Well, I hope you liked today's film. It's been a lovely little walk around, hasn't it? If you enjoyed it, I'd love you to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook page, Love Life Mallorca. And I'll see you on the next film. Thanks very much, and goodbye.